Rejects the screen, goes up.
I ain't getting no sleep the night before the game.
Playing Cleveland, I set a screen on somebody and I slipped, threw me a little lob pass, it's on some hang time.
I don't know where Brian came. He came, sent us to the 5th row. Things slowed down.
Drives down and throws it down. Wow!
I don't know why, but I bumped him and I yelled in his face.
Jason Tatum, the Boston Celtics phenom, who's not just playing the game, but redefining it. So whether you're a diehard Celtics fan or just love a good underdog story, buckle up because this tale of hardwood heroics is one you won't want to miss. What's up, Hoop Fanatics? Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're putting the spotlight on none other than Jason Tatum, the young gun who's taken the league by storm faster than a fast break. Now, before we start crossing over defenders and draining threes like Tatum, let's lay down some cold, hard facts about this rising star. In the 2022-2023 season, Tatum averaged a career-high 30.1 points per game, along with 8.8 rebounds and 4.6 assists. Those aren't just good numbers, folks. Those are superstar numbers, MVP candidate numbers. But Tatum didn't just wake up one day and decide to dominate the NBA. His rise to the top is a story of talent meeting opportunity, hard work colliding with destiny. So what exactly propelled Jason Tatum from a wide-eyed rookie to a bona fide NBA superstar? Well, let's count down the top 5 factors that contributed to Jason Tatum's epic rise in the NBA. 5. The Duke University factor.
Situations make him guard. Tatum slamming it home for the Blue Devils.
Like many NBA stars before him, Tatum honed his skills at the prestigious Duke University under the guidance of legendary coach Mike Krzyzewski. Now, playing for Duke isn't just about wearing a fancy blue jersey and enjoying the Cameron Crazies' support. It's like getting a PhD in basketball with a minor in handling pressure.
Wide open. Great look there. Tatum takes the hit. He made it. Bernard with a tremendous look and a little triangle on the...
During his lone season with the Blue Devils, Tatum averaged 16.8 points and 7.3 rebounds per game. But it wasn't just about the numbers. It was about learning to perform under the intense scrutiny that comes with playing for one of college basketball's most storied programs. Coach K's system at Duke emphasized versatility and basketball IQ, 2 traits that would become Tatum's calling cards in the NBA. He learned to play multiple positions, to read defenses like a quarterback reads a football field, and to make split-second decisions that can mean the difference between winning and losing.
Tatum, great spin move. Oh, what a play by Jason Tatum.
Wow. Duke's got to put Kennedy Meeks in more ball screen situations, make him guard. Tatum!
4. The draft day steal. In 2017, the Boston Celtics, led by mastermind GM Danny Ainge, pulled off what can only be described as a draft day heist. They traded down from the 1st overall pick to the 3rd, still managing to snag Tatum. This move wasn't just smart, it was basketball alchemy, turning a good draft position into gold.
With the 3rd pick in the 2017 NBA Draft, the Boston Celtics select Jason Tatum from Duke University.
Now you might be thinking, wait a minute, how is being picked 3rd instead of 1st a good thing? Well, let me break it down for you. First, it showed the Celtics' incredible faith in Tatum's potential. They were so confident in his abilities that they were willing to risk losing him to get additional assets. That's the kind of vote of confidence that can do wonders for a young player's psyche.
Tournament before, but a young man that you can put him in isolation and he can make a bucket. I mean, he's got terrific footwork, a very good stroke. I think he can get a lot better with his shooting stroke.
But more than that, it put a chip on Tatum's shoulder the size of the Larry O'Brien trophy. Being passed over, even if only by 2 spots, gave Tatum all the motivation he needed to prove he was worthy of the top pick. And let me tell you, a motivated Jason Tatum is a scary sight for the rest of the NBA.
It's been a great night. It's been a dream come true, just making it to the NBA and, being drafted by a great franchise.
From day one, Tatum had the perfect blend of opportunity and motivation. The Celtics provided him with a platform to showcase his skills, putting him in a winning environment with a coach known for developing young talent. And Tatum, he had all the reason in the world to make the most of it. Talk about a recipe for success. 3, the Kobe Bryant mentorship.
Popping out the catch, right? I'm catching, I'm looking to attack off the catch. I think I can do a better job of sliding away quicker and right into a shot.
Now here's where things get really interesting, folks. In the summer of 2018, Tatum got an opportunity that most young ballers can only dream of. He got to train with none other than the late, great Kobe Bryant. Yeah, you heard that right. The Black Mamba himself took Tatum under his wing.
Right there, hide behind that screen. If I come up too high here, I give my man a right angle to get to me.
During their workouts, Kobe focused on refining Tatum's footwork, post moves, and mental approach to the game. He taught Tatum the importance of relentless improvement, the art of creating space for your shot, and the mindset of a champion. This wasn't just training, it was a basketball apprenticeship with one of the greatest to ever lace up a pair of sneakers.
First time I went to LA, I texted him as soon as the wheels touched the ground. So I went to his office, and I remember like sitting on my hands because my hands were so wet. And I remember I shook his hand, and then we worked out. That was top 3 best days of my life.
Really?
Easy. From the standpoint of the person that made me fall in love with basketball, that I grew up idolizing, wanting to be just like, now I'm in a gym with him and he's trying to help me out.
Kobe's impact on Tatum went far beyond just skill development. He instilled in Tatum the famous Mamba mentality, the unwavering confidence and competitive drive that defines true NBA superstars. He taught Tatum that being great isn't just about what you do during games, but about the countless hours of work you put in when nobody's watching.
Obviously, I wore the armband in honor of him. Everybody knows how much he meant to me as a person, as my idol, and how much he means to the world and to this game.
2, the playoff crucible.
45 remaining. Tatum drives down and throws it. Tatum backs up 4 to shoot. Tatum on the drive, falling away, puts it up, puts it in.
If you want to separate the good from the great in the NBA, look no further than playoff performance. The regular season is one thing, but the playoffs, that's where legends are born. And boy, did Tatum deliver when it mattered most.
Has been enormous in terms of the impact of the final result. Tatum on a pull-up.
In his rookie season, Tatum didn't just participate in the playoffs, he thrived. He led the Celtics to the Eastern Conference Finals, averaging 18.5 points per game in the postseason. Remember, this was a 20-year-old rookie going toe-to-toe with LeBron James, arguably the greatest player of his generation. Most rookies would have wilted under that pressure, but Tatum? He rose to the occasion, playing with a poise and confidence that belied his years.
Tatum shake and bake, three-pointer, bang!
But Tatum was just getting started. In the 2020 playoffs, played in the unprecedented bubble environment due to the COVID-19 pandemic, he exploded for 25.7 points and 10 rebounds per game, leading the Celtics to another conference finals appearance.
6-1, Fred VanVleet playing man-to-man on Kemba Walker. The other 4 Raptors in a shifting zone.
He was hitting clutch shots, making key defensive plays, and proving that he could be the go-to guy on a championship contender. And in 2022, Tatum reached new heights, averaging 27.6 points and 6.7 rebounds per game en route to the NBA Finals.
A lot of elite individual defenders as Tatum knocks down another.
This wasn't just a good playoff run, it was a statement. Tatum was announcing to the world that he had arrived, that he was ready to take his place among the NBA's elite.
Donato, between the legs, sidestep, puts up another 3. Bang!
1, the constant evolution.
Tatum, good ball fake, one more. Tatum, oh, he caught one! Punched it on the other.
And now we've arrived at the #1 factor in Tatum's rise to stardom, his relentless dedication to improving his game. This, more than anything else, is what has transformed Tatum from a promising rookie into one of the NBA's brightest stars.
Tatum against James. Tatum for the top.
This constant evolution is what separates the good from the great, and the great from the legendary. It's not enough to be talented in the NBA. You have to be committed to getting better every single day, and that's exactly what Tatum has done. Just look at his stats. Rookie year, 13.9 points per game. 2018, 2019, 15.7 points per game. 29 to 2020, 23.4 points per game. 20 to 2021, 26.4 points per game. 2021, 2022, 26.9 points per game. 2022, 2023, 30.1 points per game. That's not just improvement, that's a rocket ship to the stars. Each year, Tatum has added new elements to his game, refined his existing skills, and found ways to impact the game beyond just scoring.
Brunson with a big night for the Knicks. Tatum with the three. League, which is the squad owned by Tony Parker. Tatum! Oh, he gave them smoke.
But it's not just about the numbers. Tatum's game has become more well-rounded with each passing season. He's improved his playmaking, averaging a career-high 4.6 assists per game in 2022-2023. His defense has become elite, earning him all defensive team votes, and his leadership both on and off the court has been instrumental in the Celtics' success.
The legs, sidestep, puts up another three. Bang!
So what's next for Jason Tatum? Well, if his trajectory is any indication, the sky's the limit. At just 25 years old, Tatum is already a four-time All-Star, a two-time All-NBA selection, and has led his team to the NBA Finals. The only things missing from his resume, an NBA championship and an MVP award, and something tells me he won't rest until he gets both. And that's all for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed our deep dive into the epic rise of Jason Tatum. From Duke University to the Boston Garden, from rookie sensation to NBA superstar, Tatum's journey is a testament to the power of talent, hard work, and seizing the moment. Before you go, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more NBA content.